Samuel.
All right, it's final whistle, the channel that gives you the best, but nothing but the best in terms of sport interviews, fan reaction, post and pre-match analysis. And you know what time it is? It's Nigeria, Brazil o'clock. All right, the Super Falcons of Nigeria will be facing their South American counterpart, the Brazilian girls, in a couple of hours. And then the players and the coaches are talking tough. We've seen the Super Falcons qualify to the Paris Olympics, courtesy of a 1-0 goal from Rashidat Ajibade at the Moshood Abiola Stadium, where they were able to secure the 1-goal win after going to South Africa side to get a 0-0 draw with the Bayana ladies. The girls are talking and training tough. Let's see.
Are you sleep? Oh, Bagamaba.
Give me ice for my cheek, you know.
Actually seeing the Super Falcons are in high spirits. They have been training tough and talking tough. We are expecting that they give us the best as they did at the World Cup. Nigerians are highly awaiting a good result ahead of this match. But before we do that, we'll be taking some fan reactions to know what they feel. As we have rightly said, it is not just our show, it is your show. So let us know what you feel in the comment section. But before we do that, we'll be taking some of our fans' reaction, what they feel, what their expectations are going into that match, Nigeria Brazil. All right, guys, still in the city of Abuja, Moshood Abiola Stadium to be precise. I have a gentleman to my right. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, what's the name?
My name is Richard.
Mr. Richard, Nigeria Brazil in a couple of hours to this time. What are your expectations? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, if it were to be the men's football,
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't have any hopes or expectations.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But I mean, our women have shown over time that they have the capacity to
Wow.
prove themselves even outside the shores of Nigeria. I believe that we'll put out a good showing.
Okay.
I'm looking out for players like Azizat Oshoala,
Okay.
Alozie, the lady that dyed her hair,
Rashidat Ajibade.
Rashidat Ajibade,
Yeah, wow,
and
wow.
the rest of them. So maybe 2-1 in favor of Nigeria,
Wow,
in favor of the
wow.
Falcons.
All right. 2-1 involved in Nigeria.
Yes.
So what I'm saying, what I'm supposed to ask you is, what are your expectations? Like a semi-final, a quarter-final, they should just get the gold. What are your expectations?
Let's go for gold.
All right.
I mean, they say you should aim beyond the clouds, and
Wow.
perhaps you hit the clouds. So
Yeah.
let's go for gold. If we don't get the gold, maybe we would end up getting the silver or third place.
Nigeria's Super Falcons will be playing the Brazil counterpart in some couple of hours to this time. What are your expectations, sir?
Obviously, the Falcons are going to win now.
All right.
Definitely going to
They're
win.
going to win. Do you have a score prediction in mind?
1-0. I'm looking at 1-0
1-0 in favor of Nigeria
Of
Super
course.
Falcons. So how far do you think you can go?
for gold. They'll go for
My
gold.
expectation is for Nigeria to win, and then I'm expecting them to win like 3-1.
I actually trust the girls because if you see them play, you will know that really Nigeria has a vision through the ladies.
No.
Not that we don't have those things in men, rather, but
Okay.
we are really having it in the ladies because they play fantastic football.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Well, so what's your score prediction against Brazil?
It's gonna be a tough match.
All right.
I actually know it's gonna be, but I give the get 2-1 to Brazil.
2-1 in favor of Nigeria. So
Yes.
who is going to be your standout player?
Let me say Ochoala because I love that girl when
Okay.
she holds the ball.
Isaac Oshola, Agbabola.
Yeah.
So how long do you think they are going to be going in the tournament? Like how far? Is it quarter final, is it semi-final, or they're going to go for gold?
Definitely, if they play like how they have been playing before,
Okay.
I'm seeing them in semi-finals.
All right, Mr.
I
Jude.
know definitely Nigeria will beat Brazil home and away.
Okay.
I think my prediction, I know we give them like 5 or 6. So
Nigeria
like
5, Brazil 0.
0 for sure. That's for sure.
Brazil.
Yes, the younger ones are doing very well at the senior team. So
Okay,
I expect them to
okay.
win
Okay.
tomorrow game.
Okay.
And the prediction of the score is 2-0.
It is 2-0 in favor of Nigeria.
Yes, in favor of Nigeria.
So which player are you expecting to shine for you? Do you have any particular player in mind?
Just that I don't know their names,
Okay.
but I believe they will do well.
Okay.
I think they'll win by 2-0.
Nigeria 2, Brazil 0. So who are your probably goal scorers?
Ashola.
Asisa Oshoala.
Yes.
Right. So what's like your benchmark? What do you expect? At what point do you expect them to reach at the tournament? Is it semi-final? Is it quarter-final? Or they should get to go for the gold?
Okay, I see them coming back with the draw. 0.
2-0 in favor of Nigeria.
Yes.
Since it's Brazil to be a top game, so I
Yeah.
will be expecting maybe 2-1.
2-1 in favor of
I think it will be competitive, so maybe
yeah,
2-1
in favor of who?
Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria 2, Brazil 1. So who's going to be your standout player? Which player are you looking at to shine for you?
Oshola.
Asisa Oshoala, the player that plays in Plaza Trade in America now,
Yes.
formerly Barcelona player. So official,
Yes,
it's
sir.
nice to have you back.
Yes.
It looks like our fans are not giving Brazil a chance at all.
Yes, I think it's all in good spirits that our people believe more in the female team than the male team. You can hear from what they say that if it was the male team, they would have written us off in the first instance. But it's good to note that the female team are doing well, and the fans are clearly behind them, giving them the support from home and everything. I myself personally, I feel that Nigeria will get something out of the Brazil game. I can't for certain say we'll win the game comfortably, because I know I've watched Brazil over time and I've seen what they can do. But I'm looking at the game now. It will be a tight one. If at all, we will not lose that game. Probably a draw or a squeezed in win, probably 2-1 or 1-0. But we'll definitely get something out of that game. If we start the way we play from the friendly and the other things, I think we have a chance in that game.
No, we have a chance. So if you happen to see Coach Waldrum now, what advice would you probably tell him now going into that match?
He should start his best players. I understand he's a kind of man that likes to rotate. Like I said, he likes to maximize the squad. You understand, irrespective of the players they call, he should start his regular players. I know Asisa Oshoala didn't play the qualifiers and everything because she was injured and everything. Not regardless, she's a star player. She needs to start. I don't know where she needs to start. Probably attack or wide or behind the striker, but she needs to start. And the girls needs to start early. We shouldn't concede early goals. So no matter what you tell them, let them be at the front foot. You understand? Let's not just go back defending. Let us be at the front foot. Try and nick up a goal first and put Brazil under pressure. And possession. Let us not just go and sit back and defend. You know that cost us against Canada in our friendly where we conceded early. They were trying to get back into the game and Canada went all defensive mode. So I feel we shouldn't concede early. Once we don't concede early, we have a good go at tomorrow's game.
Okay, right. Now, talking about the defensive prowess of this team, I think they've shown class that they have got that defensive mechanism right. And but if you look at the squad, it is without a traditional left back. Don't you think that's going to be hampering their chances in this Olympics?
No, I don't actually think so, because we have seen Alozie there. And I've seen, I've forgotten this lady's name. Like we said, we have to right back in the game. And we've seen the experience of Okonkwo at the centre back. Like, I don't think defense will be a problem at all. It all depends on the left.
No, I'm saying playing a right with a right footer in a traditional left footer position.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It won't affect. You understand? We have seen what he's trying to do is to make that left back now is to invert any player playing there into the midfield. You understand? So that we can be on the front foot. So I think that's the logic behind him not trying to replace this lady that was injured, Ashley Pumphrey. So I think that's the logic behind it. And regardless, he's a tactical genius, like I've said. But I watched him against Canada, what he did in that match. He played also without a left back, and they actually lost narrowly 1-0. You understand? So I don't think that will be a problem.
So what is your score prediction?
Like I said, it's going to be a tight one, narrow one. I'm hoping for a draw. I'm hoping for at least a draw, but let's see how it goes. Probably a 1-0 or a 2-1
in favor of
Nigeria, of course.
Okay, official said 1-0 or 2-1-0 in favor of Nigeria. Hopefully it turns out like that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Final Whistle 931, and don't forget to know what you feel in the comment section. Your predictions are also welcome in the comment section. That's our time. Thank you.